Should we try to save him? Wait, the trial's happening right now. Oh god. I don't think we should... yeah, this is bad. This is bad. The guy's gonna get killed because the trial's already happening. That's not good. Oh, good god. Taking Lord Francel to witch drop? This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to the manner of trial. I will not stand idly and allow an innocent man to die. Elliot, I will dispatch you and one of my knights to witch drop to Forrestal. Okay, witch drop to Forrestal. The proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guliam in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Whatever I must? If I have to punch people, I will do so. We are a monk after all. We are ready to punch whoever is necessary. Alright, let's go ahead and hurry up there before Lord Francel gets executed. Holy crap. Inquisitors really do have a lot of power here. If they're willing to drag somebody out all the way out here to witch drop and privately execute them and have I guess a trial out here in the woods rather than, you know, in a formal place, then man, these guys must be abusing power or something. I feel like there's a ploy here with Inquisitor Guliam. I feel like he might have, either he planned it or somebody, or he didn't know about this, but he was set up. Why would he bring him all the way out here though? Wouldn't he need to be part of the formal proceedings? There's a Holy Land right here. Okay, that's his knight. Hail, Elliot. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Okay, let's do this. I am totally down for this. A little nervous, but totally down. Lord Charlemagne Francel de Helenard, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is the odd you wish to say of your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my land have been oppressed by Dravanians, and I'm no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow to the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halon to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to their fury. Wait, what? It's like Salem witch trials, literally. The righteous shall take the place in Halon's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon form and be put to the sword. So if he falls down the cliff and dies, then he is normal. And if he doesn't, then he is a dragon? Really? That... I doubt people can turn to dragons. In name of Hosport Thames, I beseech you, stand your hand. Inquisitor, we come on behalf of Lord Harshiphond. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Harshiphond has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Oh boy. We must hold him until Lord Harshiphond arrives, Elliot. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. It's gonna be rough. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so who are we going for? Going for the, okay, we're going for one of these guys here. Let's go for the healer first. Pop offensives. Okay, let's try to do this. Get the healer out first before we can do anything. Right? We'll stun if necessary. Okay, time to get the tank here. Actually, let's get the archer first. There we go. We can go with him. Okay, good. Now we can get the tank over here. Slowly but surely start wearing him down. Can we get a heal, maybe? Nope, I guess we'll heal ourselves. Oh, Lord Harshiphond arrived. Oh, there he is. Lord Harshiphond of the Silver Fuller. And more people arrived. Oh, lovely. Just what we needed. Oh, Jesus. In the name of Hearthstone attempt, I demand you lay down your arms. Alright, well, at least he's good. At least it's good he arrived. Oh, great. Hi, how's it going? Now we have to fight two of them at once. That's what I wanted. Not really. Oh god, back away. Alright, well at least we're doing good so far. I'm taking some damage, but I could use some heals possibly. Oh god, now there's a Wyvern coming in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright then. Alright, now they got a dragon. Lovely. Just what I want to deal with. Oh, Jesus. Oh, please. Gods. Save me now. Oh, I can't even hit the dragon, can I? Oh, Jesus. Gotta get the healer real quick. Okay. Good. Healer's dead. That's good. Let's get the tank over here. Oh, God. Back away. I need to heal real bad. Let's see if we can use a healing potion here. Oh, where'd you going at? Come back here. You're not running away anywhere. Where do you think you're going? Okay, good. One down. Now we got a couple more people to deal with. Alright, let's go for this heavy infantry over here. The Wyvern is disappearing, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave it be. Okay, yeah, the Wyvern is gone. There's a Draconian Rosary. Let's go and pick it up real quick. Obtain Draconian Rosary. So what is going on here? It is now our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by the enemies of House Hellenard. They have used you and you fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brothers against brothers, that may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man will prove heavy of this. By the Fury, Draconian Rosary, the knights who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the Wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights, this has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Haurchefant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of the which you fought. Sorry, Jesus. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Kurthus, Elliot. Pray locate your airship, and use it. He clearly doesn't like us here, that's for sure. I mean, Ishgarders don't really like outsiders in the first place. Lord Haurchefant, I have no words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You are too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you would have jumped off your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Hellenard. Praise alone did not come to that, but it profits us too little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Elliot. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Alright. Well, we saved the guy. That's good. That's really, really good. But now it means that the more people, enemies of House Hellenard, are within the ranks, within the midst. They're within the ranks of the knights. That's pretty bad. Might have to do something to try to root them out. Yeah, that might be actually a really good idea. Oh boy, alright. Well, at least we saved the guy. That's also really good. And the Eyes of Gods and Man is completed. And now we're gonna go ahead and go turn it in. I don't know if we get anything from it. Get experience and gold. A lot of it. That's pretty good. No complaints there. But now there's a problem. There's even further ploy happening now, which means we cannot get any help of the airship, I don't think. Because there's a lot more things happening around Ishgard now with bigger turmoil and bigger ploy and, I guess, bigger coercion happening within the ranks of the political, I guess, houses. That's probably going to be bad for us because we won't be able to get any information necessary in order to continue off our adventure. You look well, Elliot. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and might as well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Vortams and House Helnard shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Oh, wow, they're actually gonna help me now. Okay, good. Alright, let's check on this. The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Outside? Who is outside over here? Oh! Discomposed cataloger. Oh, hello. You might have information on the airship? How quickly the commoner's opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you inquiring as to whereabouts of the airship last seen in Kurtha several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came to the direction of Gridania and landed somewhere in the far northwest. Relying on my memory alone, as I cannot say more than that. However, were you to bring me the artoscope log from the evening in question, I would calculate a more accurate location. Log requires volume 6 of 1572 readings. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to write down somewhere. It should be stored with the other past logs of the uppermost floor of the observatorium, just below the astroscope. I believe it will be large red leather bound to me. Bound tome, though you ought to confirm the date and volume number if you're at all unsure. So we have to go all the way down and there and get it? Oh, I mean, might as well, right? Might as well just make a trip all the way there, get the tome, and then come back. Alright, so looks like they are finally willing to help us out to find the airship. I remember the airship was actually in a dungeon. I think we might have to go through a dungeon to find it, which should be pretty fun as well, because I love dungeons in this game. And then, I believe what we use it to is, we use the airship, as far as I remember from memory, to see if we can fight Garuda, the Ixal primal. Ixals have, they don't really have a particular primal of their own, but they do summon Garuda and worship Garuda, which is the wind primal. And she, compared to like Titan and Ifrit, she is actually pretty difficult. Not gonna lie, she's actually one of the more difficult ones with interesting mechanics. Let's go through here and head up to the very top of the observatorium. Jesus. They're making us run errands left and right. They could, well, no, they probably wouldn't have done it themselves, but hey, at least they trust us to go retrieve the stuff for them. You know what? I will gladly accept that. Anyway, let's go and head upstairs and see if we can get that log over there. There we go. Honestly, also, just saying, I think I might want to actually change how my Chocobo looks. Just before we do anything here. Let's see if I can maybe go to the appearance and change his look a little bit. I like the suit, the whole Easter suit. I think that the egg hunter barding is really cute and everything. But I feel like maybe we could go with the barding of light. Just because we have it, and we don't really get to use it often. So it'd be cool to run with it. There we go. Looks very colorful, looks very battle ready. Doesn't look really, like, I guess it doesn't look realistic, but definitely looks fantastical with all its colors. Very vibrant colors left and right. There we go. Also, I think this color palette is a reference to previous Final Fantasy games. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it could be maybe from Final Fantasy IV, maybe? If you ever played any Final Fantasies or know what the armor reference is, feel free to drop in the comments below, because the more I know, the better. And I know a lot of people out there that have been playing Final Fantasy games for a really long time. I'll probably remember this kind of stuff better than me. Okay, so where's that leather-bound book at? It's at the very top. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this past logs. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Found the correct astroscope log. Let me make sure, let me see if I can like read over the quest dialogue over it. Volume 6 of the astroscope readings taken at the first Stereo, hold on one second, let me mount up real quick. The Stereo Observatorium of the Ethereal and Astrological Phenomenon in year 1572 of the 6th Astral Era. Unsellable, market prohibited. Alright, I wonder which era we actually in. I think we are in the 6th Umbral Era, I think. I'm not sure how many eras there are, but I'm pretty sure we are in the 6th Umbral Era. I could be completely wrong as well. There's so many eras out there in the game, and it's real fascinating. It's just I need to take time to like Wikipedia that stuff and like really learn the history of the game and everything, because it's really fascinating. It really is. I feel like I kind of just rushed through the story on my first character. This is why I like doing this kind of let's plays, where I can really in-depth experience and I guess absorb the story. I experienced it, you know, roughly, and I skimmed through a lot of stuff on my main character because I just, you know, want to get to the good stuff, to the good parts, to the juicy parts of combat. But here, when we take time to just experience the game and just enjoy the little bits of it and just let it be, it is honestly one of my favorite things ever, because I don't know, kind of like we get to play games together, you and I, you know, me playing here and you guys checking out, watching Let's Play, and at the same time, we get to experience the story together and just have a good time. Alright, so there's the decomposed cataloger. We got the book for him. Let's go ahead and give the book to him, see what he can pull up here. Do you perchance find the correct log? 6th volume of the 1572. Yep, we found it. Right there. My word, you actually found it. This musty old smell brings back such fond memories. Ah, here we are. If you will permit me a moment to make some calculations. It is as I feared. The ship landed near the stone vigil of all places, which means that the garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within the walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Harchefont is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Okay, so apparently it's in Steel Vigil. Oh, maybe it's in Thamriyell Darkhold. Maybe. I know there was a... Oh wait, no, there's a stone vigil there. I think what we gotta do is go in there and do the dungeon in order to acquire the ship. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can talk to Harchefont over here. Oh, you at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The stone vigil. Ah, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outposts have been held by the dragons for years, and all access are restricted by decree of House Durandare. I will write a letter to Lord Dillamond of Whitebrim Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so suggest that you request Lord Francel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well on your journeys, Elliot. May Alone guide you. Thank you. Alone must be one of the deities that they believe in, right? Is it 1 to 12? I think it might be 1 to 12. Oh god, now we gotta go all the way over there. The final flight of the Enterprise. Running a lot is quite cumbersome, but hey, at least we got an awesome chocobo that's all armored up and battle ready at any moment. Really don't use him a lot in battles, even though we should. Let me check to see how much experience he has. Leveling up chocobos is quite something. I feel like it's just something you do over time. Like, it's not something you do anytime, like anytime quick, I guess. Just over time, as you level up the characters and all that, you eventually level up the chocobo. I don't know what's the highest rank for it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into some of the best, like, I guess, chocobo leveling areas. At a certain point, you know. For now, though, let's go and head over in this direction and see if we can find whoever we need. Oh wait, we gotta go inside, don't we? Excuse us. Excuse the big chocobo, just running around everywhere. Wonderful to see you again, Elliot. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the stone vigil. It shames me to say that it was two was once an outpost held by House Helenard. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The Fiend have held the outpost ever since. Oh yeah, it was taken over by the dragons, wasn't it? As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Dillamond. Nevertheless, I'll write you your letter. Before we depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Helenard have yet to be unmasked. Though the plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us. And towards you now as well. Okay, so apparently we got people that are gonna be coming after us. Yay. Not really. It's gonna be quite scary, not gonna lie. This is gonna be quite scary. Anyway, let's go and head over to... Let's see, where are we going now? We're going to Whitebrim Front. I remember that place. It's a quaint little place. A lot of things are happening there, but it is definitely quite a place to check out. It actually looks really nice. Let's go and head over this way. God, I love the music here. Seriously, it really does embody and I guess help accent the whole experience of this white, snowy, almost dead looking place. This is a dangerous area and the music really just finely defines and helps accent that, and I really enjoy that. I wonder if I can get one of the Snowstorm Gobi. There we go. I got one of these Gobis that I need to take out for the hunting log, right? Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and actually get it down real quick. There we go. There you go, buddy. Put on this. Stun real quick. Lovely. Oh god, back away. And final blow. Oh god, oh, done. Bonus. Hey, look at that! We got all the pugilist stuff taken care of. All the hunting logs down for this, and now we get the final one, which will be unlocked at level 40. See, requirement for rank 5, complete rank 4 objective, achieve level 40 or above. And at that point, we'll get to start working on the level 40 to 50 hunting log, which I'm actually very excited for. It gets some of the most, I guess, difficult mobs out there that you can fight. And I think we did pretty well so far with hunting log. We completed all of them, and we were very diligent with completing them. I still gotta go through and maybe complete some of the class quests, or just in general leveling for Lancer and Marauder, so I can get some of the abilities and like cross-class them. But I'm not gonna worry about that until like around level 50. See, around level 50, I'll probably in my free time start leveling those, you know, classes every now and then, and just so I would have better utility, because a lot of those classes offer some amazing abilities, especially Lancer. Lancer has some of the coolest, some of the best cooldowns out there that could be very useful. One to increase the damage, one to recover TP. It's gonna be just perfect. And a Marauder would just offer us a lot of offensive abilities, such as the ability to actually heal while we do damage. And since, well, Monk is well known as one of the best single target DPS out there ever, I'll just end up recovering a lot of health using my punches, which is gonna be fantastic to do. Anyway, we are here with Brundidir. Alright. For now though, I think what we'll do is actually end right here. We'll talk to Brundidir in next episode. Anyway guys, I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me go ahead and get a nice screenshot here with Brundidir and the camp. There we go. Lovely. I like that. I like that a lot. Come on, Elliot. There we go. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell, and I'll see you all next episode of Final Fantasy XIV next week. Nevertheless, see ya. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts are the treasure thing that. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.